from saying anything. Anything you want to talk, you're going to talk. I do have anything to say, and I'm giving you a fair opportunity to speak before now stop ring. Joshua, please close that door before not stop. So the video is on. Joshua, please move and go back to your room. Tell him say me I do a video now, please. This person keep on and call me. When me decline the call. Ma say you coming like just now. You know me I do a video. Please close back the door, Marcia. Mighty God, man. Okay, guys, good morning. I have Trishanna. She just came in. And I'm telling her that I'm going to put her on the live so she can speak to you. And I do not tell her what to say. She's going to talk her side of the story and tell you guys what she wants to say.
My daughter father came yesterday, and he came yesterday up by my house. When he came, when I saw the taxi,
Papa, me up on the live. I can't do a live. I want to walk through the camera.
He came yesterday to look for Kimberly, and he bought some more snacks for her and one more wipes, and he gave her $1,000. I asked him how he know about this address. He said that he saw it on social media. I said my address is not on social media. He said that my sister gave him the address. I told him that my sister don't know you to talk to you. My sister do not know you. And he said yes. I said okay. I said so what you want now? And he said that he wants to see him daughter, so I let Kimberly come out to him on the veranda. He was sitting down there with her a good while and stuff, and I was inside the house sitting there, and he had her outside. He said to me that he's leaving now, and I said okay. He went away. I told him to go down the road and take the taxi. 15 minutes after I see him come back up, and I said, so why you don't go? And I said, and him said like a police jeep stopped him and asked him where he's going if he don't see that it's curfew time. That's how he came back up. So I said, so what are you going to do? And he said that I don't know. I could have stay the night because when I hold you around get another job, I'm gonna have no money for pay. I'm gonna say this place is not really my place. Auntie Donna helped me out and she did all this for me. I can't just do that. And he was like, no, I don't want to put you in a trouble, I don't want nothing bad for you or make nothing worse for you and stuff. And that's time I come up so what happened to you, but I can't come back up because the police them and stuff, so I say okay.
Okay, can I just inject 1 minute?
Yes.
So Kishana, when I came up there and I said to you, who and you was in the house, what did you say to me?
I said nobody.
Okay. And I said, Kishana, there's somebody in the house because I smell a lot of smoke, and I say dragon bottles and stuff like that, alcohol and weed in there. I said, Kishana, you smoke? And you said no. I proceeded and I said, Karen, let me look in this house because there's someone in the house. And you said, you start to get agitated and you started to tell me that there was no one in the house, right?
Yes, Auntie.
Okay, I'm just making myself clear. After I look everywhere and I didn't see anybody, I say, Karen, look under the bed if you see anybody. Just keep on saying nobody's under the there. Karen said she don't see anybody. And I said, the Holy Spirit tell me there's somebody in here. So I asked the young man that came with us, why these people still calling? to look under the bed, and he said he saw something curl up under the bed, like when somebody, like a bag, fall up. And when I shone the light under there, I saw your baby father came out. The guy. And then you start, when I said, Trishanna, who is this man? You turned to me and you said to me, I'm a boyfriend. I'm a boyfriend now under this. So I said, why are you lying to me? Isn't that what I said to you?
Yes,
I said, Kishana, but if your boyfriend come and look for you, I said, first and foremost, Kishana, you don't need to lie to me, because if your boyfriend come look for you, and Auntie Donna, Auntie Donna, my boyfriend come look for me, and you were scantily clad, which means she didn't have on any clothes. So I said to her, Kishana, I can't believe that you are somebody that I'm taking up for. When you came, you didn't tell me that this little girl have a father. I asked you about the children and father, and you told me that you don't know this little, you don't know who get you pregnant with this little girl. Was not that what you told me?
Yes, Auntie.
And you say you don't know, father don't help you. And you said to me that this little one father is the one that you live with, right? And it's him take care of you and help you and put you up. So when you tell me last night that this little one, the man that I saw in there, is this little girl father, I was shocked, because you said nobody for this little girl, you don't know her father, and it's the man downtown take care of her, don't it? That you live with. I'm just going to try to make that clear. So when you speak, I can interject and make myself clear. Go ahead. Nobody is not forcing, no one, I am not forcing Kishana to talk. I am just giving Kishana the preference to speak and what you want to say.
I just want to apologize to everybody for letting me down. All the people that helped me out, support me. I know I made a big mistake. And also to Auntie Donna, because if it was for she, I wouldn't be in a house that is called a house right now.
Not me, if it wasn't for the public.
And for everybody else.
Okay, I want to interject again, Kishana. I want to make this very clear, because I have been scandalized. I have been accused of coming on here and putting your lifestyle public, and I have been accused because I am upset that you get money that you did not. I did not know that Kishana received any form of donation. The day when I video Kishana and I wanted to speak and tell them if I'm telling any lie on you, because I am not a liar. I gave you 8,000 when I went to buy the furniture, right? And that was when? Thursday. Friday when I came with the furniture, me and Miss Claudette, see her right there, and Marcia, I said to you, Kishana, you stock up with food, and I have a lot of food at my house for you that persons bring. I opened the fridge and I said, Kishana, you stock up a drinks, man. I said to you, Kishana, I took out one of the baby drinks. Remember the little fizzle? And I turned to you and I said, Kishana, oh, you finna have no money, and I gave you money yesterday. What you do with it? You say, done. So I said, okay, you don't have any money. When I come back, I will give you some money, right? And I then said to you, not knowing that persons had sent donation to you behind my back. You did not mention it to me. I did not know about it. And I was clueless. So at the time when you were telling me that you did not get any donation, what did you do with those donations? And I wanted to speak the truth here.
When I received the monies from the 4 people that sent me money, I did not know that it was to hand it over to you.
Okay.
Because they did not tell me so.
Okay.
When I got the money, they would text and they would say, hi Trishanna, and I would say hi back, and they would say, I see your story on the program, and I see your story online and stuff, and I want to help you out with some little funds. I said, okay, thank you. And I said, like, they would have said, you have an ID, and I see her and I said this. And they would have sent the money, but they didn't tell me that, okay, when I sent you the money, you're supposed to hand it over to Auntie Donna. It's hers.
No, it's not mine, not mine.
Okay.
Not mine, don't say it's mine.
They never tell me nothing like that. They just said to me that You can use it and buy whatever you want to buy with it. And if you ever want help again, we are here for you. You just talk to us or anything. I said, okay, thanks.
All right, I'm going to interject. That is not what they told me. They told me that they send the donation to you for you to hand it over to Auntie Donna. But I am going to take your word for it. So why did you, after Dear Child Foundation came here, handed me some stuff, because I video everything and put it on the phone. Why did one of the recipients, when they call you that you did not give Auntie Donna the money, what did you do with the money? Why did you take a picture of the stuff that I gave you from someone else and send it to them and tell them that is what you bought with the money? Why did you do that?
Because at the time, the girl, she sent me $20,000 and she said, buy a microwave with it and some plates and a dish tray. I was like, okay, but when I went downtown to collect money, I didn't do it. I ended up gave my mother-in-law a money to give Rashawn. I gave his father $4,000 to buy weed because he needed weed.
You give somebody $4,000 to buy weed after you are dead hungry?
Father, the rest of
okay, me does weed. Yes. So you take people that hard earn money and buy weed. Alright, we're just saying, I'm just clearing that up because I can't believe that you said that. You should have never even said that on camera.
He begged me and I did
okay, I am just saying.
And because I was living with him and stuff, regardless of how he dealt with me and things badly, I just gave him the $4,000.
Okay, so in all then, Kishana, you got over $60,000. And what I am saying to you, it's your money. I do not want it because, as you guys know, when I get money to give out, why this person keep on calling me? When I get money to give out, it does not matter what the recipient does with the money. I have to hand it over. So why did you lie to me telling me that you didn't get any money or you didn't have any money? Why were you lying to me? And one stage you tell me that you give your boyfriend. I don't know if it's the one that I saw there.
That's my daughter's father.
Alright, so Kishana, how come my daughter's father come in play now? After you told the program, persons were watching, that you don't have any boyfriend, you don't know who this child's father is. And this baby, it's only the baby father alone you know that you live with, and it's him put you up. Why all those lies? Why you took a picture of the bath and sent to the lady to deceive her? To say, okay, I use the money and buy bath, when you know what? That even when I was asking you willing to come back and give you money, you are telling people that people saw you up there with the man from in the day and call you. Nobody did not call me, because if I had gotten a call, I would have left out of my kitchen and left my dinner and come up there. I was just there, the lady brought the bassinet in the night. And I was just there and say, Lord God, Kishana, they tell me, say, the baby drop off of the bed, like how the bassinet come. I say, Johnny, make me run cat, but Johnny had to stay with Joshy. So I call the youth next door and say to him, come here, Junior, I'm going to give you $1,000 to take it up there for her, and I did. So I don't want anybody, because I never even, I went Tommy even called me, right? I never even make it publicized that even before Tommy, it's when Tommy put it on the air that we were saying maybe she were forced. Other person said to me, Auntie Donna, we send Kishana money as well. Did you go to MoneyGram? Yes. Person messaged me and said, Auntie Donna, we send Kishana this, and they were sending receipt to back it up. And the receipt, no, I am just saying what you told me about is more than that. But as a lady said this morning, Auntie Donna, just leave it at that. But I have no reason to lie to you. I do not know Kishana, and I found her to be very dishonest because she did not tell you about the donations that I sent her. After this came on here, 2 other persons today told me that they sent you money, Kishana. And I am not saying that they should not have sent it to you. What I want to emphasize is that if persons are sending you money behind my back, they cannot call me. They should not brought my attention to it and blame me for anything that they sent to you without me knowing. Because as I said, this program is very transparent. And if Trishanna, I have persons on here that get donation to come and give me on the program, and they come right here and they give me. Now, if I had known what you have been doing, because I don't say you can't have your man, Kishana. I do have a problem with no man. Because me yam salt. Me eat sweet. Me eat sour. So me know say people have nature. Because me have nature too. I would not have said anything. What disturbed me was that you were blatantly lying to me from in the week when I heard about the donations, and I felt it to my heart to say that I cannot build a house for somebody who is lying and being dishonest, because that lady that says she want back her 120 pounds, she is very upset to see that she watched the program, fall in love with you because of her of your situation, and she deliberately send her hard-earned cash, and then you're gonna try and show her something that you did not buy and you lied to her about, and she felt away. Yes, I heard you said that. But the other persons did not call you, they did not message you, because they are so disturbed at the fact that they sent you money and you kept it to yourself. I know that Tommy talked to you. I saw Tommy made a comment. So what I am saying, and I'm going to make it publicly, I think the program has done enough for you. You have gotten a house. You have gotten it fully furnished, and the 3 months rent is paid. What I am going to do further on in now is going to, whatever people said about the donation that they said, I am going to hand it over to you if they oblige. Put it in the bank and let you pay 1 year rent, and then you are on your own. In that 1 year, you can put yourself on your feet, get a creche. Either you go back to school or you do some form of business to help yourself. But I will not, and I'm not going to say anything bad about you. I just said I feel betrayed to see that somebody who I've been helping being dishonest and lie to me for foolishness. You understand what I'm saying? And all those tears, Kishana, that you cry, I literally feel them to my backbone. You understand? And I don't want you to cry. If I see you drop down, I will come and assist you and look at you, because that is just the type of person I am. And the other persons that message me with receipt and tell me this morning, Auntie Donna, please let it be. All I know, I will be wary of who I donate to your program to. Again, because I was led to believe that this girl was genuine, this girl was honest, and this girl was telling the truth. Because of how you came on here and cried, and how I cried. Because your story let me cry. You understand? So I want you to make or say anything that you might have said to anybody or let anybody feel publicly. You are free to make your public apology. Look how your little girl them sweet. And what upset me last night is that I never see you in there. I only see you scantily clad. I never say you were in there do anything, and I'm not accusing you. I say I saw a planka shop because I see liquor, whatever. And I was upset, and I was saying to Paulette, Karen, and the youth said, boy, me nah lie, me can't believe the girl have man on the bed with the picnic them. That lift up my heavens. That move me. Because me nah put no man on my bed with my picnic them. The only time I have man on my bed is when me and my baby father did live in a one room. And the two are with up on the bed with my daughter. Because we never have a choice. You know? And I say it's a little girl you have. And that is the reason why when you tell me say the bed drop off. And I'm hearing that it's not the first time he comes there.
It's the first.
I don't know, that is what I heard.
It's the first time.
Well, I'm going to take your word for it, because when the persons were telling me this morning, remember I said I live in Mountain View, everybody know me now. And then you are new, there persons around, see. And they said that all some woman come there.
Yeah, that's
and people pack up gone with bag. I hear that a lot of women come there, and even I never even post it up on social media where you live. And I cannot stop your friends, I cannot stop your sisters from coming there and looking for you. I would be out of order. You are free. But because I heard that so much about your situation, I said I want to keep it private. So I never even video your house. I love camera. Everybody knows say I love camera. I never even put it on social media. You understand? So, and you are the one, Kishana, that let me be weary now of helping. Joshua, please close the door. Let me be weary in helping young people. I am not taking any calls to them. My stomach is not feeling well. My head is not feeling well. So every call that is coming in, I'm declining them. Please do not say I'm being rude or anything. I just cannot deal with the calls to them. My head is not in a good place. And well, Miss Richie, they were bathing Miss Richie, and she was reluctant to bathe, and she fell. Well, she's at the hospital now. Claudia. I sent her to the hospital. She talking and she laughing, but she's weak because she's not eating. She also had an ear infection and a throat infection. So she got medicine for the gastroenteritis, but she did not let the doctor know that she had an ear infection. So because of her dehydration, I sent her to Public. So Miss Winsome is down there. Karen and Miss Winsome took her down there and assist her. Joshua, please go to your room. Thank you. So guys, Kishana, you can talk to them. You don't want to talk? I am not saying if anybody give me anything to give you, I won't give you. But I am just saying that I won't go through the trouble to build you a house. And as I said this morning, I will collect your donation, the one that I have here. Some persons have changed their mind. It's out of my control. And if I had known what was going on up there, probably if you had tell me without in the community, because persons in the community are saying, look here, I want Miss Donna bring that woman up on the TV a ball and look what she do. Let me tell you, where Kishana is staying, ask her, is a residential area, don't it? It's not a ghetto. And they are saying, why Miss Donna bring that girl here to come turn up here in a ghetto? Because peer people we see a to and fro from this girl come. It's like the whole of town are come here already. And I even said to them, no man, Kishana is just 2 days. They must say 2 days she live up here. And we can't count the heap of people them will come. So persons were watching. You understand? And again, Kishana, you have to know what you speak. Or you fall down. And some of the thing, you know, I'm not going to say it, I don't want nobody to hate you. I'll leave that. If you never talk it on you, leave that. Don't cry. But all I can say, honesty is the best policy. And it's honesty start this program, and it's honesty that is carrying this program to where it is. And if I was a thief, this program could not be where it is today. And I believe and I feel that in all aspects, if I'm helping somebody, they should come forward to me and be truthful to me. I did not say I won't forgive her, Jacqueline, but I said I will not, and I'm going to make it very clear, build any house for Kishana. If anybody else wants to take up Kishana and collect donation and build the house, they are free to do so. I said I will pay the rent for a year. And as a matter of fact, I don't even want to build any more house for anybody. I'm being very honest. I am being very honest. I am being very honest at this point. I don't even want to take on that hassle to build up any more houses for anybody. Because this is a job that I do not get paid for doing. And even on a Sunday, Monday, Saturday, I am out there. I don't even have time for my own house. Putting out my 100 out there, the phone just keeps ringing. Lord help me. Putting out my 100 out there to help people. And sometimes the comments, the criticism, the backbiting that I get for doing good wants me to stop. You understand? I could not have hidden this from social media, because this would have reached on social media without me bringing it. Why this person keep calling me? So if anybody out there is willing to help Kishana, they can do so. Get Kishana number and contact Kishana. Come and counsel Kishana. I need counseling myself right here now. Right now my stomach burn me, my heart pain me, my head hurt me, everything not going on good with me. So I am washing my hands from right now how I feel, and I was telling Khalifa, and Khalifa was so appalled this morning when she came here. I was saying to Khalifa, honest to God, I don't even want to help. And she said, Auntie Donna, there's a lot of good young people out there. Don't let the bad apple them spoil their own lot. Because there are a lot more people out there like myself who wants help, who are grateful and in a position that they cannot help themselves. And they will not be ungrateful. They will not lie to you. You understand? So I am not. The phone just keep going crazy. Anything else you want to say on the live, Kishana? Oh, she don't want to say anything else. She don't have anything else to say. I don't even know what to come on here and say, but this program, I'm not going to change the program. It's not a charity show. It's a give back good deeds program. I'm not opening up any charity shop. I don't need nobody to come and tell me what to do with this or how to run it. I am doing it the way God ordained it to be. This is the first of its kind in Jamaica. And until I finish it, when God say when, because I can say it's October and it's not October. But whenever the Holy Spirit say, Auntie Donna, you shall hang up your hat now, that is when I will do it. And Chana Campbell, if you want to step in and assist her, you can do it. I cannot assist the whole world. And as I said, I tell Kishana, this Kishana that you guys see right here crying and acting, it was not the Kishana that I saw last night. It was a completely different person. And that is the thing about me. I don't pretend. I don't put on a facade. I don't act to be somebody that I am not. I will come on here and I will get upset. And I will speak my truth. And you will see the real Donna go. You're not going to see me on social media all ubby-dubby. Oh. And then you see me tomorrow, I'm a different person. If I cry on here, I cry. If I get boisterous on here, I get boisterous. If I am calm like now, I am calm. That is just me. I don't pretend and I don't try to be somebody else that I am not. It's either you like me or you don't like me. It's either you, oh my God, you throw the juice in the chair. Janai! You take out the juice out here. Make sure go. Janai! I am not going to pretend and please just don't call me today, no please. Because no, all if me have no money, I just not take no call today. I just don't want to take no call today. So, and you know, funniest thing, Kishana was the one talking to the guy that baby for. The guy never talked, no, the guy was so cooperative. All him keep telling Kishana, she shouldn't tell any lie, she shouldn't tell any lie. He was never boisterous or getting upset. Him all depend the lady that help you should not tell no lie. That's all he kept saying. You know, if you tell no lie, you need to stop telling lie. That's what he was saying, right? He wasn't saying anything bad. So I can't even blame him because he's a man. I don't know if he's a real Kishana baby father for true. Because it's not, the little girl look like the one when me see downtown. Him tree don't look like him, so I don't know if she was lying in front time and tell me sorry baby father. But all that young man kept saying, Miss Donna, Kishana, you need to tell the woman the truth and stop telling lie. That's all he was saying. He never said anything wrong. No, because she's telling me I must take her to counseling and I must doing that, Paula. I am not asked, I'm saying if they want to take up that, I can only do so much. I can only do what I am doing now. I cannot take on the whole world, and I feel that I have done enough. She was not living at a stable place, and I feel that the program itself has done enough. She's in a stable home. Once she pay her rent, she's okay. She have her things them, and nobody. She can do. What kind of work you can do, Kishana? She says she can do ear and she use all the sell food. Well, there is a man on here that messaged me a couple days ago, and he said he wants to stock you up on fruits so that you can have a stall and go back on your feet. If you are willing to do that, then he will help you, and then you can get back on your feet. But I am not going to build any house, and whoever want to vex, and whoever want to slander my name, I don't care. And whoever wants to tell me how they think I should run this program, I do not want to hear it. Because if you know so much about running this program, whoever is saying that, I think you guys should do your program the way you are telling me to do it. Josh, I soon give you your vitamin. So as a matter of fact, I don't even want nobody tell me how to run the program. Because as I said before, this program has grown a lot. And a lot of people have come on board and donated. And this is how it started. And when I started, I didn't even have 1,000 followers. And I was building houses. And give God thanks, it has expanded. And it has expanded in a good way. And it comes with a lot of negativity. It comes with a lot of naysayers. It comes with a lot of persons who don't have anything to do more and have their time on social media to bring across negativity. There are 25,000 people on here watching now. 24.9 to be exact. And if 24.9 people could use their phone just like how I'm doing and seek help for persons in this Jamaica, instead of coming here to tear me down, instead of coming here to bash me for who I am and what I am doing. 25,000 times that by 2, by 14 parishes. How many people in Jamaica would be getting help? How many persons in communities that do not have any food now would be getting food? But you guys make it your point of duty to tear down a young sister, or an old sister, or a middle-aged sister who is trying to make Jamaica a better place. Politicians are not doing this. MPs are not doing this. Business persons are not doing what I am doing. If you even ask some of them that own hardware to help, they are telling you that they are not doing it. God bless the few on here that find it in their heart to give back something to somebody and use my platform to do it. And if all of them that were bashing me would do that, some of them are so dishonest. They say they had charities in the past, and because of their dishonesty, it never reach anywhere. And what Auntie Donna take 1 year to do, they take 10 years and rob people. This program is very open. And if I was robbing anybody, if anybody were hearing their names mentioned, I would be all over the world. But because the hand of God is on this program, and He's leading and directing it, the devil is going to come with all kind of attack. You guys have not seen anything else. You talk about mix-up on this page. You are the one that brings mix-up over here. You are the ones that bring confusion over here. You are the one that come here and comment and run with news and say what goes so from what no goes so. But I'm not going to let that deter me from helping people. And I'm not going to let the negativity deter me from going out there and bless persons. At times like today, I'm going to feel frustrated. I'm going to feel down. I'm going to feel tired. But when I look at what I am doing for persons, I will not stop. But all I'm saying, I'm going to be very wary of the baby mothers. You understand? I'm going to be very wary of them. And when persons call me again and message me and warn me about people on the program or people that is not on the program, I'm going to take heed. And you know what happened to Auntie Donna? She's too soft in the heart. She loves to give people the benefit of the doubt. She loves to let people prove themselves. And there's a saying in court that said you are innocent until proven guilty. But all I can say, nobody is perfect. God forgive us 20 times, 7 times 7, and 70 million times 7. I do not have anything against Kishana. But all I will say, I will not do any more houses. Finish up the one that I am doing. For any young persons, let me make it clear, for any more young persons. You understand? And thank to the person that out there that show me love, show me respect, ask me to hold the faith and cheer me on. And the ones that try to tear me down, try to bring me to the lowest level, I leave it to God. Not to man, but to God. Because there's nothing in this world than a woman tearing down another woman, than another woman envying another woman. My name is so powerful that you guys find the time to mention it. If you don't mention it, if you don't comment, if you don't write something about me, you will not get followers, you will not get likes, and you will not get comments on your Facebook page, your Instagram page. So at all time, Auntie Donna name has to mention the lady that is doing charity work over there. So the lady where you come and you talk about, and the lady what you say bad things about, to show you how powerful God has me, that my name has to always be mentioned, whether on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. My name is being mentioned, and I am so happy. And to show you guys that, yes, cause Lilith, to show you guys that God has ordained it that way for my name to be mentioned in your mouths. And in your mouths. On phones, find the time to call people. Take up your phone and ask them, what you think about the one Donna down at Jamaica? Eh? You know, feel say she make money out of charity. You know, feel say she do this. You know, feel say she do that, because guess what happened? When you guys were doing it, you were robbing people, and you failed to believe and see that there could somebody be so honest to hand over people money without none of it missing. And I pray for all the other persons that will take a book leaf or a page or a book cover from my book and do it. Mr. Handsome is one of them that I'm acquainted with. I don't know the others. I want to hear of their name. I beg God to strengthen you, Mr. Handsome, because what you are doing, you did not have to do it. But because you saw me doing it, and you have a good heart in you, and you want to help people in and around your community, I pray God strengthen you, because it's not going to be a bed of rose. And if you follow the negative persons, you will stop doing good for the ones that are in need. And anybody that take on this role or is planning to take on this role, I am asking you please to put on a thick skin. Don't let your skin thin. Because if your skin thin, you cannot carry this burden. Prayer should be your lunch, dinner, and supper. Early mornings, midday, and nighttime before you go to your bed. Because you need the full armor of God around you. Some of them will come in friend form, but they are only acting to tear you down. They will not call you and give you a word of encouragement. They will not uplift you, but they will be quick to tear you apart. They will be quick to write a book about you when you never even mention their names. And I am just telling you guys that social media can build you and it can break you. And I have been doing this 1 year. And May was going to be 1 year and 1 month. And I give God thanks for the journey unto which He has brought me. And the journey for where He is going to take me. I do not have no regrets for the persons that I've highlighted and have helped. Some of them hurt my heart like how it is hurting now. And some of them give me joy. And I'm just saying to you guys that don't let nobody out there stop you from doing good. Don't let negativity. Yes, Joshua, give it to me. Take out 2 out there. Don't let nobody deter you, or no circumstances deter you from helping somebody. You understand? And I see the lots of WhatsApp messages coming in. I cannot look at them today. My head is not in a good space. I'm going to try and do some charity work now. Some good deeds. Help some persons. And forgot about what happened today. Thank you guys. Thank you. And let me tell you something. You see, in life, whatever you are, the devil don't trouble people who do film work. You see, once him see somebody do something, but God will get the glory out of him, going to come at that person. Watch dancehall people or the dishonesty people who do feed the devil work, who work for him. Him not trouble them. But the one them who hold the mantle where God give them to carry, is them the devil attack. Is them the devil come for. And if I was not strong in my faith, and if I was not strong in God, and if God was not keeping me up each day, I would not have been this far, and I would have crumbled a long time. So as I say it on here, and I'm going to cover it back. As I say it on here, and I'm going to make it clear for the last umpteen time, I do not want to build any houses for anybody, and I do not want any baby mothers in my inbox calling me. Just let me get a break. Alright? Thanks, cause thanks, stats. Oh, you know me in person. And I don't even know your name, Diane Blackwood. 32 years now, and always working and doing good and always kind to person. Thank you. I don't even know who is Diane Blackwood. But bless. I don't have to tell any lie. Everybody know me before charity, before this good deeds. And if I was telling lie, my life story would have be out there. Only thing people can look for me on this social media here. And they already said, so me take people, man. In the past, I might be still in the future. And I don't care. So that is the only thing them can say me feisty. And them can say me this. And them can say me that. That are the only thing them can come for here and say that I take people, man. And that is what I don't owe anybody any obligation but God. No mother, no father, no sister, not even my children then, but God. Alright? So bless upon yourself, have a peaceful day, and God be with you.